different, but yeah.
Different how?
Because I've never done without the baton before, so.
Oh, so you're trying something new.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Parts of it, yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to go back to a baton, or you like what you're doing?
I like what I'm doing.
Okay. All right. How did you feel about the playing? What you heard, the sounds? I mean, it's obviously good sounds.
Yeah. The super change of dynamics, like throughout the phrases.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you guys feel about the connection and what you saw? You were responding wonderfully. How do you feel about it? Give Ben a little bit of player feedback. Anybody?
I think it's because we know the piece that we're getting the subidos, because I feel like what I'm seeing is you're changing right when it happens, not before. You're not prepping us for the change. We're doing it because we know it.
Mm-hmm.
That's good advice.
Okay.
So what might you do differently?
The preps.
Yeah. Into
Yeah.
changes.
Yeah.
Indicate the changes ahead. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What else? How did you feel about the tempo and your movement of air and so on? Any thoughts about that? How about up here first, and we'll.
It was a little slow, which I think it sounded fine, but it kind of hurt my arms and I had to breathe a little bit more often, which was, I think we stagger breathed all right, but normally we don't have to breathe quite so much.
How do you feel about that? It's okay to disagree with it.
I like the tempo.
Okay.
So maybe a little on the slow side, but I didn't hate it.
Slow tempos are tricky because you can actually play anything at any tempo you want, assuming people can manage their air, but there's a trade-off in lyricism sometimes, depending on the control the players have. So it all depends on what is most important to you. Mm-hmm. So if the player's feeling comfortable and the music flowing more is more important, then there's that. Mm-hmm. If you feel very strongly about a tempo choice, then there's that. Mm-hmm. I mean, and sometimes it's just compromise, right? Mm-hmm. So look at letter A. And given the fact that John says rubato throughout, what might you do at A? What might you consider?
Going slightly faster. I feel like the music picks up into A, and the tempo moves a little bit more.
Okay, so let's go at A, with the quarter note in, and maybe move forward a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. And would you consider this? Would you consider thinking about less vertical motion? You know what we were talking about in the room of not.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Pick up in the A.
Blow an airstream and conduct without them. Just blow air.
Okay. I can see why the speed
Okay,
is,
do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is your body really representing just steady air, or is it representing more beat?
More beat.
Can you represent a little less beat and a little more air? How might you do that? Okay. Can I rest my hands on your shoulder for a second? Okay. Do the same thing. I just want you to be aware of those things. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try it with them at A, and see if you can think about air, not beat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, I think one of the things they're feeling and they're articulating in different ways is what I'm seeing is this sort of tense thing, right? Stay flowing. They don't really need beats. They just need the suggestion. You guys play by yourselves at 8. I'll just help you start. So what they want to know is, do you want to change anything? Because if you don't, we're cool by ourselves. Do you want to push? Do you want to pull? Do you want it softer? Do you want it stronger? Do you want this note out? They want to know something from you, but they don't want you to interfere with their airflow. And I want you to think about this in future. I want you to think about the fact that anything like this kind of interferes with the flow of air. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So they can play that by themselves. Then your job is to say, hey, how about this? Hey, how about this? Yeah? Okay. Ben, good work.
Thank you.